Alright, so I got some more copper goodness I got to deal with. This was in a dumpster that I picked up on Friday. It is actually runs all the way down in here, right into there. See the copper? It runs all the way through that gray line. And then I got to pull it out of the BX too, which isn't hard to do. I've done it before. It's well worth it for the price of it. And then we'll throw it in Irene's bucket. So she'll have something to work on when she wants to work on copper. Because I do have a wire peeler, guys. You put it in the machine, you feed it out, and you pull the wire out and stuff off. There's no of that skin. And you might have to skin maybe a little bit of the end of it at the end. But that's about it. As you can see, I got a bunch of motors. I got bigger ones than this. I got a really, really big one up on the hill sitting on a tire. That came out of that air conditioner off the roof. It's still here. And then that came off of that. I just threw a garage door opener, you know, the slider thing. The motor, well, I ended up taking it apart. It is copper, so I don't know. I probably will cut the copper out of that, take the sawzall, or I mean take the saw and just saw it off. Maybe, and I think the rest of these here that are here are copper. These aren't aluminum. I think the aluminum ones are over here. These are aluminum. I don't do aluminum at all. I just throw them in the aluminum, dirty aluminum. So, another hot day, guys. My lift, I just had it here for now. I had it on yesterday. I had to pick up 2 more air conditioners. Dishwasher, and then it was some other scrap that I threw in the bin down there. So I got to clean this mess up again. As you can see, I got more vacuum cleaners I picked up. I still got that other one to finish, and what's in that baby? It's one of them is in it, so I got to clean it. I can't leave that in there, and it's easy to do. Take the screws out of it, cut it off, and then it's just a couple bolts holding the bottom of it. It's real easy. So, and then we have some stainless here. It's got to go. Dirty aluminum unless I want to clean it, which I may not, because sometimes they're hard to clean. We'll see if the bolts come out of them. If they come out of it, then I'll clean it. So it'll go as, I think it'll go as low copper. It used to go as extrusion, but extrusion now, if it has paint on it, they don't want it as extrusion, so it'll just go as low copper. So still, I think it's 60 cents a pound. So, so this is my little dirty aluminum pile so far. There's some more in here, I think, too. This got to go. I'll clean up. I'm trying to get my mess cleaned up. I still got to do the wire, which we're going to work on this copper here right now. We're going to get it in a bin, and we're going to see. I'm going to get it out. The scrapyard. So as you can see, there's some more wire right there that's skinnable. See how thick that one is? That is skinnable from my machine. So I do have a bin, which is kind of getting full. Yeah, we're going to have to get another bin, guys. We're going to get a garbage can, I think, because we're just going to step it up. Yeah. We got air conditioners to clean, too. So we're not going to worry about the air conditioners though right away. We're going to worry about this copper. Get all this pulled out. I might get another garbage can or something to throw this stuff in, because there's a lot of wire in here. So, or maybe a bin with a lid on it, something that I can put it in. We'll see. Because I think that bin over there is just about done, full. So, anyhow, better get at it. And as always, I'll show you guys way to pay when I get it done at the end. Alright, so I got it all clean. That's all number 1. There's no solder on any of it. It's just corroded because it's been out in the rain, and that's what happens to copper. But it is all number 1. Has no paint, has no solder on it. And here's the number 2. So, and then the brass. So we're going to cash this baby in and see what we made just from this little pickup. So we're going to head to the scrapyard here shortly, but I'm going to weigh it on my scale. So if you guys want to know, maybe I'll include it at the end after I go to the scrapyard. And we'll see if my scrapyard and mine might be a little off. It's hard to say because if it's unbalanced, not right. I mean, it says it's 0, but you never know, right? And we're going to minus the bucket, which is 5 pounds. These pails are 3 pounds a piece. That's what they weigh. So let's just see what we get. Number 2 is on there, and it says 9.3. It's almost 10 pounds. Almost 10 pounds of just the number 2. Minus, don't forget the bucket though, 3 pounds. So 6. And this one here is the brass. It is, so 3 pounds. So 6 pounds, but you minus the 3 pounds, it's 6 pounds. So minus it, 6 pounds minus the 3 is 3. This one I'm going to need 2 hands, I think, so hold on. Alright, so I got it on the scale. And there's what we got, guys, in the bucket. Minus 6 pounds. So we'll see what's a way to pay up there. We'll see what we get paid. This stuff is $4.30, $4.30 a pound, I think. So $4.30 a pound for number 1. $4 I think for this, and brass goes for $2.60, I think $2.65. So not bad at all. You guys can do the math. You guys saw it all. Just don't forget to minus the 3 pounds for each one of these buckets and the 5 pounds for this. And we'll see if my math is together. Alright, so weighed the page. So I ended up taking a little bit of shred with me, just topped up the load, make sure it was what, 240 pounds of just shred. So my brass was 4 pounds of brass. I was at $2.65, like I said, so it was $10.60 I got off all that. And number 1 copper, which I told you just what it was going to be, 160 bucks. And then the number 2 was 7 pounds, $4 a pound, like I said, and it was 28 bucks. So my grand total was $226. So essentially, the fridge that I got from them, or from that job, from this is what that was, 240 pounds from the fridge. So I took the fridge just to kind of show you what that one load was worth, but I didn't take the bottom of that thing. It was in the bin, so I just did heck with it in the loose stuff. It was already in the bin. So that's not bad, really. So technically, that load was probably closer to about $200 and probably $40, probably it was closer to, that I got. Not bad for one pickup. So yeah, I took a nap knee, guys. Yeah, pretty sweet. I think I made it already, even though it took me a little longer to clean all that copper, but it was a lot of copper. So, but yeah, not bad prices at all. I guess I must have had a little more. Like I said, my scale might have been there a little bit because it might have been uneven out there. So, but yeah, not bad at all. Because I think I said I had, what did I have? Because it was minus, the pails were 3 pounds. So it should have been like, I think it was 6 pounds. So it should have been only, unless they only took, yeah, they only took 2 pounds off for the pails. So I'm alright with that. So anyhow, that's what I got, guys. Not a bad payday at all. $226. Actually, they gave me $230. So not bad at all. Not bad at all. I love it, guys. It was a good payday. So, alright, guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one.